Hello, I'm Usman from Rapid Transformation, and today I'd like to share with you my 3 top tips on making decisions when it comes to business. So when I started my own business, I had just left from a successful career in the corporate world where I was used to actually having a boss, having other specialists in other departments like IT and finance that would help me in my projects and actually getting things done. But the big challenge and the shock that I got was when I started my business, I was a boss. It was only me. I had to make all the decisions. And I'll be honest, I actually really struggled with that first of all because I was so used to the habits of having those other people around me. So I'd love to share with you today 3 top tips that will help you really move from operating your business from an employee mindset to actually moving more into a business owner's and an entrepreneurial mindset. Because the cool thing about having your own business is that you get to make the decisions because it's your business. But I know that could be exciting on one hand, but also quite daunting in the other as well. So my first top tips comes from my mentor, Michelle Clark. And she said one thing to me that's really stuck in my mind and I now use all the time. It's about what's your best thinking right now. Because often we can then kid ourselves on that we are planning, we're researching around making that perfect decision. But that could also be a guise for really that fear of, oh, I don't know what to do or I don't know what to decide. So if you are struggling to make a decision, ask yourself, what's my best thinking right now? Because what that will do is it'll help you make a decision right now about something. And it doesn't mean that decision is going to be the thing that's going to be long lasting for you, but it'll help you take action so that the next step and the next step, you can keep asking yourself, right, where am I? What's the next decision that I have to make? And quite often, you might pivot the decisions that you're making based upon what you were saying. You might throw them out, or you might go, God, I'm so glad that I made that decision back then because it's now allowing me to get the results. My second top tip is, even when you're asking other people's opinions, you need to be clear about what you think first of all. As a business owner, it's absolutely fantastic to surround yourself with other like-minded people who are also in the same boat as you when they're the decision makers in their own life and their business. But the confusing part can be when you're asking everybody else's input, but you don't really know what you want. So before you think about reaching out on Facebook or picking up the phone or at the next time you're having a coffee with a fellow business owner and asking for their input, just ask yourself first of all, right, what's my thinking about this just now? And that will then help you hear what they're saying and evaluate that based upon what you think, first of all, and then you'll get extra value. Compared to that to getting 10 other people's opinions, and that can then just muddy the whole situation up even more because you'll then become even less clear about what your opinion is or what it is that you want to do. My last top tip is that it's so much easier to make a decision when you're crystal clear about what it is that you want to do. So that if you don't have that real vision, that clarity around what your business is all about, who you're serving, what value that you're offering, then what can often happen, and what I've seen other people do, is they can then jump from one idea to the other, or an opportunity might come up, but really that might be a distraction if it's not going to help you take forward what it is that you're looking to do. So when you're crystal clear about what you want to offer and what you're all about with milestones and standards and goals, then it helps you make decisions to go, right, should I be doing this? Because is this going to help me or is that going to distract me? Without that clarity, then really, again, it can often then lead you down rabbit holes or actually going to places where you really get there and go, why did I decide that? So I hope those 3 top tips help you move a decision forward today, something that you might be struggling around or procrastinating around. Please do share with me in the comments below how you're going to take action now based upon some of what I've shared with you today. And I look forward to sharing more with you over the next upcoming videos and blogs, which are all about helping you embrace that entrepreneurial mindset and actions, because I'm sure you'll agree that it's a completely different situation when you have to be your own boss compared to operating a business from an employee mindset. I look forward to sharing more with you next time. Have a fantastic day.